Hey my friends, this is AD with your latest edition from Fortune Switch. Today I've invited two of my good friends and they're going to share with us their latest venture. I can't wait for you to see it. Hey my friends, listen, I'm excited today because I get a chance to interview my friends. You know, it's not too often that I get a chance to hang out with people that I actually love, Angela and Star. And we're going to hear from them today about all of the exciting stuff that they have going on. Listen, now, tell the viewers a little bit about, pronounce it for me, make sure I get it right, Dinestia.
Dinestia means dynasty in Spanish.
Oh, all right then. Well, ¿cómo se llama?
So Dinestia is a company that myself and my business partner Star Williams formed just out of passion, just passion about having good real estate
Okay.
in the Jacksonville area.
Good. That's exciting. So now, what is it that Dinestia actually does? What do you guys do? What's your focus?
Our focus is reclaiming default properties in the Jacksonville area.
Yep, tax deed sales,
Foreclosures.
tax deed rehab.
Now, do you focus on a particular side of town, or a particular kind of property?
No, not at all. Matter of fact, well, of course, you know, we're focusing on tax deed sales and foreclosures, but Duval, Nassau, Clay.
Okay. So pretty much the North Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So now, how did you all get together, though? You know, because you guys bring some unique qualities to the table. You Star being a realtor, an investor, and you being a asset management kind of person, and an entrepreneur, a serial entrepreneur, if you will. So how did y'all get together?
We both are serial entrepreneurs. So we
Right.
sat down and we talked about the status of Jacksonville and these foreclosed properties and tax deed properties, and we decided that we were going to purchase some. And we were going to make these neighborhoods beautiful, and we were going to reclaim the properties and build, make home ownership for everyone. Affordable home ownership for everyone
Right.
in the neighborhoods.
Beautiful. Now, I know you guys are working on a project. Tell me, tell us a little bit about the project that we had a chance to take a look at the other day.
Okay. Well, this project we owned the property about 2 years, and
2 years.
We received it from a tax deed sale, and we went and we rehabbed the property to resell. It had some EPA issues. So
Really?
Really, it did. It did.
Now, did you know it had EPA issues when you first started?
No, sir. No, sir. I did not know that it had these issues when we first received it. But nevertheless, the city came in and helped us, to what I'm trying to.
Well, basically, they took grant money,
Yeah.
and it was the EPA grant money.
Right.
Actually,
Right.
the city was first. We purchased it from the city, and it was the tax deed sale, the one you found online, the same one. And we purchased the property from the city, and then we got a call. You remember you got the call when you were at the school?
I
with
got
your
the
son?
call when I was at the school with my son, picking up my son from school, and they called me about this property having these
The
issues,
EPA.
Okay.
having these environmental issues that we
What-
were not aware of.
What were the issues?
Well, it was a former Bird Oil Company property. We had no
Okay.
idea because
Wow.
the address that the EPA had the case on was on the office. We did our due diligence on the house address.
So this
Had no
particular
idea.
property has
It has
two.
two addresses.
Mhm.
It has two addresses on one parcel. So the address that was on the site was the address that we thought was pretty. We wasn't aware that
Okay.
it was two addresses on the property. And anyway, we had this issue. He gave me a call saying we have this issue and how are we going to clean it up on a half
So
acre lot.
remediation.
Remediation.
And we received all types of emails, and that's when we had to hire an attorney to
Wow.
navigate. We hired Christina Nelson, and she navigated the process, reached out to the EPA, and learned that they have grant money. And she navigated the system And that's when the EPA came around and said, okay, you guys didn't cause the oil spill. It wasn't your fault. You're trying to remediate the property. You're trying to have help with affordable housing in the area.
Add value to the community.
You know what?
Exactly.
We're going to help you.
Exactly.
But it
Beautiful.
didn't start out that way. But what I would like for everyone to know is that the EPA is not to be feared. The city is not to be feared. But they need to know your intention.
Okay.
And our intentions was to, help with affordable housing, help with cleaning up these areas, and not just the north side. There are areas at the beaches that
Absolutely.
have foreclosures and have default properties, and we would like to go in and help with those as well.
And also have these environmental issues as well. It's not just the north side that has these issues with the environment, the soil.
Mm-hmm.
It's properties everywhere. It's located all over Duval, Nassau, Clay County.
I'm glad. I'm pretty sure that the neighbors were glad that you guys are fixing that property up, because the house had been vacant for a while.
It had been vacant for a while. It had been burnt out, and it should have been a demo. It really should have been a demo. I looked at it.
You fell in love.
I love the burnout. I love the collapsed roofs and the ones that I'm afraid to walk through.
You could never imagine, because I actually walked the property. Mm-hmm. You could never imagine that how this property, I would have never thought that it was a burnt out property or actually had environmental issues, because it looks like like any other house in any other neighborhood in a Main Street USA. So now that you did all of that, how do you feel about the end product for that particular property?
Oh, it was my baby. I love construction, so we pretty happy.
It came so nice.
Now, what are some of the features that you have in this house?
Oh, we have the new electrical, new roof, new plumbing. It's a new house. It's a new house. Yeah. 3-bedroom, 2-bath, nice size room. All the rooms are
fireplace,
new kitchen, den, and a nice size. It's on a half an acre.
That's a huge lot. I could not believe how huge that lot was. And they have and they actually have orange trees.
Yes.
Orange trees on the property. So
there are a few citrus trees on there, yeah.
It's really good. I really appreciate you guys stopping by today. And they're just hanging out with me. And again, these are my friends. This is not like some strangers or whatever. But so I'm glad you guys stopped by.
Thank you so much for having me.
Anything you want to share with these folks about how easy tax deed sales are? They can become wealthy like you guys, because I'm just an old poor boy trying to hang out with these rich folks of mine.
Well, I have a book on Amazon.
Go ahead on.
Upward Mobility by Default. It's only $2.99 on Amazon. So instead of calling your friends and your family members that you think know how to purchase tax deed sales, buy the book, Upward Mobility by Default, and certainly follow each of us individually on LinkedIn, because we definitely are going to start putting some information about these properties. We haven't been doing it yet, but we're going to start doing it.
Now, because you've been doing some coaching, if I'm not mistaken. Angela's doing some coaching, and so if you want to get connected with these amazing women that are doing some wonderful things in this community, and not just in Jacksonville, because there are a number of things, like they said, they're serial entrepreneurs. Star, how can they get in contact with you?
Well, they can get in contact with me through LinkedIn as well.
Mm-hmm.
Or,
what's your name on LinkedIn?
Star Williams.
Star Williams, okay.
So you can email me, starwilliams@hotmail.com. I've been in business for 20 years. Same number, same email. So it's very easy to get in contact with me, and I can help with any real estate need that you may have.
Awesome.
Coaching for me, AngelaJThompson.com.
Listen, thank you all. I really appreciate y'all for stopping by today.
Thank you.
This has been fun. I'm excited about the stuff that you all are doing with your new business and everything. Listen, this is what we do. It's about switching fortunes, changing people's lives, and watching real people do things that are affecting change in a real, measurable, quantifiable way in our community and abroad. This has been A.D. Roberts with Fortune Switch. Thank you, and I will see you next time.